see on page, what page is it on? Say it louder. 70, on page 70. It explores why the wage gap in the U.S. is wider than any other nation. The activity is a role play that illustrates the ratio between chief executive officers and average workers. For this learning activity, I need 6 volunteers. And actually I need 6 volunteers that represent CEOs and 6 volunteers that represent average workers. So I need 12. Japanese average worker, German average worker, U.S. average worker. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't need 3. I'm sorry, I only need 6 total. I'm sorry. I apologize. So I need 3 more. All right. Sorry about that, just kidding. I was thinking 6 when there's actually, or 12 when there's 6. Okay. Okay, so I want CEOs from line up in a row behind one another, and try to be in the same order, and then your average right beside them. Yeah, I think so. I'll tell you if you're not. I don't know. And if we were going to do it right, we'd be facing the audience, but I don't think we'll have enough room. So what you'll do is you'll just, face that way now. There you go. So you see who they are, right? And they're all connected to the right one, U.S. Okay. Okay. The U.S., Japanese, and German CEOs will move sideways step by step, with each step equaling to 5 times the ratio. Therefore, if an average worker is paid $20,000 and the highest paid executive received 10 times that amount, then they would be 2 steps apart. Okay? So, actually, what I'm going to do is, I don't know how to. I'm having trouble visualizing this for some reason. It says, have 6 volunteers who represent workers from the CEOs line up in 2 columns facing the audience. One column will represent the CEOs and the other column average workers. Oh, okay. So in order to do this, I think we are going to have to turn this way. I'm sorry, guys. And you need, you'll have to scoot over. You'll have to be behind each other.
Are we stepping sideways?
Yeah.
We're closer together.
Okay. I don't know how it's going to fit. We'll try.
Like our lines are like this.
Okay, the income ratio between German CEO and German worker is about 21 to 1.
Wait, I do. Yeah. If we have to move sideways, then if they take the line that way, that would.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you go that way, is that what you're saying? Okay, just get one at a time. Give me the German worker and the CEO. Stand up here. It won't make a whole lot of difference. Let's do the Germans first, okay? So the CEO, if you're going to work, let's switch places. There you go. Okay. So the German CEO, the income ratio is 21 to 1. The German CEO takes 4 sideways steps. So you're going to take 4 sideways steps. Okay, this works. I got it now. Okay, so CEOs line up behind him. And average workers, you'll line up right here. Oh yeah, okay. Average workers line behind him. The CEOs, no, you stay here because you haven't moved yet. There you go. That's Japanese.
I'm so sorry.
There's right there. There, now we got it. Okay. I just couldn't see it in my mind. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so you get that. For every sideways step, it's 10 times that amount, right? No, 5 times ratio. Therefore, if an average worker was paid $20,000, the highest paid executive receives 10 times that amount, $200,000. Then they would be 2 steps apart. So it's 10 times. Every step is 10 times what the average worker makes. And how many steps do you make? 4. So you're 40 times what he makes. U.S. worker. Ready for this? The U.S. worker and the U.S. CEO are 9 steps apart. So remember, for every step, it's 10 times that amount. Okay? And what did we do before the German? Or did we do German? It was 4 steps. Now, if we look at Japanese worker and Japanese CNO are 2 steps. Well, if think about it, it's a collective society. They're more collective and less individualistic, which means that they're more about the team. And you couldn't have this going on there and be,
So this session is good.
It could be. I mean, there's probably negative things about it, but it means that the CEO and the average worker are closer in pay. So theoretically, they would share more of the money that's made by the company. Now, she likes that part, right? Have you ever seen what those guys get paid in severance pays? It's unbelievable, the amount of severance pay a CEO. Maybe that's why some of you are business majors. I don't know. You're gonna make the big bucks. I'm a social worker. I'm never gonna make the big bucks, right? Okay, so let's look. If we look at the 365 largest U.S. firms as reported in the annual executive pay in Business Week in 1980, the ratio of CEO pay to the average worker was 42 to 1, only 8 steps apart. So let's go back and create the average U.S. worker in, I don't have the others, I think it's just that one we'll see. The 1980 ratio of CEO pay was 42, which would only be 8 steps apart. In 2004, oh, this is killer. In 2004, the ratio was 431 to 1. They'd be 86 steps apart. In 2004, she'll be going out the room to get 86 steps. That's how much different it is. So there's something wrong with the picture. I mean, I know you can lie with statistics, so you'd have to go back. If you're really going to research this, you'd have to go back and see where they got their numbers and all that. But there's obviously something that might be contributing to the problem here. Because is anybody really worth that much money? And I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just saying you have to ask yourself that question. And are we really doing our workers, CEOs, those of you in business, I hope you're more fair than that. So anyway, I just wanted to get the picture of that. Okay, so thanks, guys. Sorry about the confusion. That one always does mess me up because it says stand forward, sideways, move everywhere. I don't know.